Bum 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 bum. Are we live? YouTube says upcoming. Let's refresh it again. Come on, YouTube. I believe in you. We're probably live. There we go. Now we're live. Alrighty. Welcome, everybody, to Bob the Orc Plays Battletech. And I decided to turn on my camera today and set up my mech background and all that stuff. Wearing my dad's Boy Scout shirt so we can advertise as Troop 1 in New York City. This is episode 33. More ERPPCs for Christmas. Yes, I got lots of ERPPCs for Christmas. My test battle worked out great. We got to go and unfatigue these people. They're all tired, but you can't see because my camera's in the way. I need to find a good spot to put the camera. If I put it on the other side over here, then that screws with things. And if I put them over on this side, it blocks the timeline. I don't know. I'll figure it out. So, we're going to... We flew back to the previous planet because, frankly, it was a better planet. I didn't have all these damn swamps everywhere. And it had a better store. So, we're just going to get this work done. Chameleon's almost ready, but I think we're going to do another mission before we finish him up. Let's go check out what we got. So, once again, we've got our Hunchback. Yes, nice to see you in the hold, too. Just making sure we got our Hunchback that has the ERPPCs on him now. Look at this bad boy. There we go. We got the 2 Clan ERPPCs. We got the 2 Clan ER medium pulse lasers. And enough heat that I can fire both PPCs once. And then I could fire one of the PPCs and the pulses to cool off a little bit. Eventually, I'll refit them with a bigger engine and futz around with stuff. But that's going to be kind of a chore. You know, we've got this 300 engine in here. You know, we could toss in the 300, and then we could toss in. You know, we'd have to pull these. We'd have to pull 2 of the heat sinks out, and go with the Clan XL engine, and then that puts us at 52 tons. And we got to figure out what the hell we're going to do with the other tons, and put in the engine heat sink kit. Let's see. We got the. Where is it at? We got the, here we go, the +2 engine heat sink, so we can get the extra, you know, the 300 has room for 2 extra heat sinks. So I could do this, but then I'd have to pull out, let's say, the Clan medium pulse lasers or something. And, you know, we get more jump jets in, strip some armor, make him kind of more of a jumpy scout sniper. But that's going to cost, like, all the money I have. And it won't take that long. So it's just not worth doing right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go make some money, because money is important. All guys need money. You need money to buy mechs. You need money to pick up girls. And so let's see what we got here for missions. We've got... These are all kind of crappy missions. Flying Tigers. Have single heavy air assist with the destruction of isolated enemy force. I don't really want to mess with that. We've got this right here, which this could be interesting because it's a hard mission. Well, hard for me, but it might be a little over our head. We get some salvage, but I just don't know about that. We could work for the Capellans. I really don't want to. This one here, convoy of blacklist doctors. By the way, if you hear me munching, blueberries are awesome mech warrior food. A lance of mechs tasked with rescuing them gone missing, so we need to go find some people. The Badlands are going to be hot, so I'm not really looking forward to. But, and I really don't want to work for Word of Blake because those guys are creepy. But the salvage is pretty good. And So I think we'll probably do that. I mean, I really don't like the word of Blake, but I don't like the Capellans either. It's not really stealing if you're taking from Capellans. Or here's a Zealous Zombie. What is that? Capellan Convoy, regularly transports stuff. We have the travel plans, ambush the convoy. We don't need you to recover the minerals, we just want you to blast them. I mean, this could be kind of interesting. We could get a lot of salvage out of this maybe. So, now convoys are tough because you gotta move pretty quick. This might be a tough mission, but I think we're gonna give it a try. Let's do this. Let's go. We're gonna go big on salvage because maybe we can get something worth a damn. I'd love to get a better medium mech, although this one here, it's only 1,000,000 CBills, but it looks kind of easy. But I think blowing stuff up is more like what we can do. Or what's this broken fist? A favored painter has been accused of heresy by the system's religious police. The hell? These zealots are propped up by foreign Merrick agents. Oh, this is like killing Merrick guys or something. Recover the pain. I have no idea. Let's blow up the convoy. Convoy looks easy, and it's got good money. We're gonna blow up convoy. And then what's this Noxus foliage? There's a Capellan base. Yeah, this is a 2-star mission. That might be a little too tough. So let's blow up the convoy. This will be a good test for our thing. And it's in the lowlands, which rolling hills, gentle slopes, thick woodlands. All right. So this should be maybe not too hot. So let's try that. All right. So do we go for salvage or money? It's a 1.5 mission. I think that I actually want money, and I'll tell you why. If it's a convoy mission, there's going to be a bunch of vehicles, and I don't really need to salvage vehicles, but I do want money. I'll take 2 salvage points just in case there's anything really good that drops, you know, like Clan XL engines or double heat sinks or whatever. And then I'm going to be pissed if they end up dropping like a nice mech, but let's try this out. So, all right, here we go. So we got my normal team. How many of these missions have you packed in here? Shock Trooper. You've got to have some bonuses for this Panther by now, but I just don't know what bonuses they do. He's got the 20 mission bonus, so +1. No, here we go. Shock Trooper, +2 right arm accuracy, 1 piloting, 1 gunnery. So that's got to be that's pretty badass. And then for Roberts here, you're going to be sitting about the same, probably in this Hunchback. Got the heavy gunner, which would be +2 right torso accuracy. Yeah. All right, so let's do this. I think this is a. Why are you guys? Oh, that's my backup mechs. Yeah, they're not finished yet. All right, so let's do this. All right. Yeah, I know. You're working with the crazies to go blow up the Capellans. But the crazies have money. And we need money. Because mechs aren't cheap. And neither are blueberries. Blueberries are getting pretty fucking expensive, too. Any of the good food's getting kind of expensive. You can still buy crap food for cheap, but good food. And blueberries are expensive. Steak's gotten really expensive. So yeah, so we need to farm them CBills so we can go buy the ribeyes. So, it takes a little bit for the dropship to get down to the planet. That's okay. It gives me time to dream about all the CBills we're going to get. And a lot of it is just taking on missions that you know you can accomplish without taking too much damage. Kind of a slow grind. I mean, challenging missions are fun, and we'll do some of those, but I think right now I just want to grind the CBills, get the experience, get my guys in good shape, and then we'll start doing the harder stuff a little bit later. But I would like to get some better mechs eventually, because my lance is kind of tiny and squishy. So, I'd really like one of those energy Wolverines that has all the energy weapons in the right arm, and put a big XL engine and make it super jumpy and fast. Have him do the similar job as what the Panther's doing.
All systems nominal.
All systems nominal. So that's probably going to be my big upgrade if I can get something like that. All right, so let's figure out. We need to identify the route. No kidding, Darius. And we got to get eyes on the targets and hit them hard before they reach their destination, and then we get the hell out of there. Sergeant Major Ashley Cox. We must be close to the convoy by now. Let's push on. Okay, whatever. Alright, so fog-covered sunset's going to mess with my visuals, but sensors will be fine. Well, that's good to know. Alright, so intercept the convoy here. Stop him from escaping there. That seems pretty straightforward. And we can drop, like, right on the convoy zone. So they're going to be coming along this road. So they're going to be coming from, like, this way. Probably from over here. So what I'd like to do... So I'd like to find a spot where I can ambush them proper. You know, we'd have my LERM vehicles back behind this hill here, and that might be a good little spot for them. And Hunchback likes water, because Hunchback is hotback. Or we could put the vehicles on this side here and avoid some line of sight like that, because I don't want direct line of sight. And then we also can get up behind this, because I really want to just be engaging like one or two of them at a time. And so it's a real question, do I get behind this hill here, or over here? I think I'm actually going to do it over here. So I've got these little valleys I can put stuff in, and I can get a little closer actually. So I think we're going to do this. Yeah, because I can put the vehicles back down here behind this little nook, so they can do some indirect fire, and they'll have routes of escape. You want to make sure you want to be able to get out of trouble just as fast as you got into trouble. And there we go. So like right there, right here seems to be the best spot. This way. All right, that's where we're landing. All right. All right. What do we got?
Standing by.
What are you? You are a Scorpion. You're a 55-ton mech, which is great. It's a medium mech, but you're a quad mech, which I'm not really a fan of. Unless it's got a 360 turret, which it might have a 360 turret. Got a PPC and an SRM-6, and it looks like it's kind of busted up. We might be able to take this thing. I just don't know if I want to. What else do we have? Do we have anything else on sensors? We don't. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to jump you closer to see if we can get a visual on on what's going on. Because you're pretty fast. And I probably ought to go here. So I'm in the woods. So let's do that. We're going to jump over here. Boink. Alright, we got more visuals. We got a gambit, whatever that is, a little light mech. Looks like a little baby warhammer. It's like a baby warhammer. Look at that. It's sort of cute. We've got one of those sex ACs, a little Lermobile. So we'll want to take him out. The Scorpion with the small Rex lasers. We got this AC-10. That's going to hurt. Another little Scorpion tank. Got a Locust, and we got a Shy-Yu, whatever that is. All right, so we're gonna brace. All right, so they've got their little convoy, and they're coming towards us. That's right. Come closer. Come closer to the Hunchback.
Receiving you.
You. We could take you on in and try and blast something. What I think I want to do with you is I really want to start moving you closer to the road to be in an ambush position. Kind of get ahead of them. So we're going to do this.
Let's move.
Because you've got those rockets also.
Commander?
Now this tank, you're squishy. We don't want squishy tanks getting squished. So we're going to zip you down over here.
Understood.
And get you the heck out of direct fire. All right.
Yep.
You're really kind of a long-range person. And we don't really want to brawl you too much, but we do need to intercept whatever you're doing. So I want to get ahead of the convoy. So we're going to kind of go here. Well, you can really turn. We're going to do that.
Understood. Moving fast.
All right. So we got to take out those little vehicles. And
Waiting for order.
Finan, we're going to have you sprint down here also, because I don't want you to be directly engaged in this stuff yet either. Because you are also a small squishy vehicle. You guys just zipping down there. That thing looks so cool. And then Mr. Roberts, you're going to be kind of tanking. But we don't need you close yet. We want you, because you got those ERPPCs, so you have long-range options now too. So we're going to have you sprint over here. We're just going to get ahead of the convoy. All right. So this has us in a pretty good position to head them off. That's a little jetter. Look at you guys. That's it. Come down the road. Now this quad mech here, once their protective first turn aura is gone, oh, it's a little hetzer. Once their protective aura is gone, we're gonna go blast it with just all the rockets and stuff. So, all right. So you've got a lot of shot options here, but we don't really want to. We don't really want to fight you guys head on directly. But I mean, let's see what our to hits are. We got pretty good to hits, you know, the Gambit and Scorpion and whatnot. But what I really want to do is hop on over here. Boink. You have a little harder time to hit, but I don't want him getting shot up too bad. So 42. That's still a pretty good. That's a pretty good hit on the Scorpion there. And so we're just gonna pop him. Maybe we'll get lucky.
I copy.
No. Well, we got some missiles. Oh, that's a primary target. It's part of the convoy.
Order?
Oh, that's interesting. That's kind of interesting. So we're going to move you over here. So everything's indirect fire. And we're going to look for a nice target that we can hit kind of okay-ish with. Nothing's great. So that's a 16, 14, 12, 16. Let's get this AC-10 guy, because I don't really want to deal with him.
Everything I got.
And a lot of times I just want to protect these tanks. I'm not going to stick them out unless it's like finishing off somebody injured or going after this Gambit. Because he's small.
Let's do this.
What's my to hit on you? It's kind of crappy. So we're going to keep moving. I'm going to keep moving you around. 12, 12, 17, 15, 12, garbage, 17. Let's get that Scorpion. Let's just sort of beat on him a little bit. I think I need to raise my tactics in order to have better indirect fire options. Oh, that was a pulse laser, wasn't it?
Systems holding.
Alright. Mr. Roberts, it is time for you to march on out. And I want to get a clean shot on something. Alright, so 20. So we can nail the Scorpion. It's not great to hit. Oh, the Scorpion counts as a... I was getting the... There we go, that Scorpion mech. It's not very clean to hit. Alright, so we're going to use the handheld rockets. It's not worth heating up too hot for a... You know, for a tank. You know, not when it's sort of a low to hit chance. I could even just keep it kind of chill. But, and 30% chance I could use the rockets and just sort of pound on him. And let's try this. All right, go get him. Ooh, that hit. All right. Unfortunately, we didn't breach the armor. That's okay.
What do you need?
What do you need? We need to breach your armor. So we're going to walk up here. Don't really want to be in the... kind of want to be in the force, but I know it. So we'll go right here. And... there we go. Why is the to hit so low? Because we are... target moves, because he moved fast. But look at that turret there. His turret's busted up. So we're going to go fire all the stuff and try and finish him off. Because eliminating guys early on is really important.
Scored a critical hit.
We sure did. Because if we can knock out one of their guys really quick, then that's fewer guns shooting at me. Because as Joseph Stalin once said, quantity has a quality all of its own. And we definitely don't want them to have this much quantity. Alright, so we're going to march... I think we're going to march you up. We're going to pop him in the flank. And I just want to finish this dude off. So he's definitely about to pop. We use the rocket that has multiple shots in it. And let's just take his ass out. Poof. There we go. Alright, so that guy's done. One less vehicle to worry about. And... oh, hey, that's one of our guys. Cool, we have backup. We just need to focus stuff down. And ideally, we want to position ourselves so that it's hard for them to get a bunch of shots on me. So we're going to be a little bit cagey early on. That Sha Yu has ECM. So that's interesting. We don't want to mess with him early on because he's going to be a pain to hit. Alright. So, this guy here, he's moving fast and we don't want him to get away. So, I could jump over here and get some good to hits, or I could try and sprint and... I think I'm just going to sprint. And, well, I don't really want to get those flank shots on me, so we're going to jump. We're going to go right there. We're going to jump like such. Boink. And this guy, it's not going to be great to hit, but he doesn't have a lot of side armor, so if we get lucky, we use the bolt-on rockets. And we use the LRMs anyway, because we might get a lucky shot. Oh! The PPC hit. Holy crap, that's awesome. Yes! Yeah, you're going down. Alright. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. You use them wisely. And your missiles are gone, but that's alright. Oh, it's the baby Warhammer. Oh, shit! It's a baby Warhammer with baby PPCs. That guy might be a problem. Alright, so if we stand still, let's see what we got to hits on. Those are garbage hits. 18, that's okay. More garbage. Lots of garbage. Alright, so the Hetzer it is. Lerms! Oh, we got a few hits. Alright, we'll just sort of wear him down a little bit. Give him a gentle Lerm massage. Alright, so what do we have here? We've got, you're the little baby Warhammer. This guy's gonna be hard to hit. If we sprint, oh, don't hang on me. If we sprint, we can get not really great shots. So we're just gonna keep on. Oh, I can move. I can stand up on this thing and get a shot on you. That might make it. Really don't want to be that high up, but let's. You've got good armor. Let's just kind of see. Let's see what this does. That's gonna be awful to hits. That's I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Let's keep sprinting and just get ahead of the vehicles here. This will be kind of a cooldown turn. These are all garbage shots, so we're just gonna move and cool down. That's okay. Because the most important thing is not having to fight a whole bunch of these at once, And then also using our Word of Blake guys as cannon fodder, because we're just going to have to fight them eventually anyway. So I don't feel bad for that. So this can be a cooldown turn. I mean, because if I stand here and just take a shot at him, it's only 22 to hit, because that guy has some ECM. That's not going to be great. Actually, you know what we can do? We can jump. I'm going to jump like this. Why drink and drive when you can smoke and fly? And we're going to go for the little baby Warhammer. And we're just going to kind of tickle you a little bit and cool off with our pulse weapons. And we got a hit. All right. And maybe you'll shoot at me and maybe you'll miss, although you're probably a better shot than I am. Ooh. Alright. That tank has a pulse laser of some sort.
Good to go.
1922. Garbage. So we're gonna Gambit there. I mean, the Hetzer, he's getting beat up, so I don't think we're gonna be able to finish him. It's 22. I think we're just gonna start massaging him down a little bit. There we go. A little bit of sky cancer. Someday we'll get you better vehicles. Oh, you missed. You missed me. See? All that evasion.
Standing by.
Alright, so this guy here, we could try and run up and take him out. Or we can try and go right here. That's a 59. Or 65. I mean, that puts me more in a line of fire. But we could probably just take his ass out, or at least try to. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do that. We're going to take a little bit of a risk.
On it.
Okay. We're overheating a little bit, but we're going to just blow everything into you. I could cut off the lerms and save a little bit of heat. So lerm 15s, yeah, we'll save that. Alright, let's see if we can take you down.
Confirmed.
And not quite.
I'm out of short range
He took it like a champ. Look at that.
Can't take much more.
Yeah, well, it's because you're running hot. You'll cool off next turn. It's okay. It's all right. Ooh, look at that. The little technical's getting messed up. Glad I'm not that guy. That Locust is probably hunting my tank. No, he's going for the swordsman. I would have thought you'd have been hunting my tanks. Alright. So, we want to finish off that Scorpion. Oh, there's a light PPCs. Okay. Of course, because it's a baby Warhammer.
Yeah, Commander.
Alright, so is there anybody coming up yet? Nope. Tanks are still safe. So, 29 on the Gambit. It's not a bad shot. And 26 on the Scorpion. 26 on the Hetzer. We might be able to take this guy down. Let's see if we can finish you off. Or at least wear through you better. Ooh, ooh. Those are some hits. Alright. Which one of you guys is next? That's the Scorpion mech. Ah, you missed. Good. Alright, so...
Standing by.
33 on the Gambit. That's attempting to take that shot. It doesn't have that much armor. 22... 27 on this Hetzer. What do you have? You got 6 armor left on that. I mean, a couple of good lerms can take him out. Let's see if we can get him. Nope. Alright.
Good to go.
Alright, Mr. Panther. I can move here and get a bunch of interesting shots. I'd like to finish off... Well, I don't know if I can finish off that tank. I need to keep you moving fast. This guy here doesn't have a lot of armor anywhere. So if we got a good PPC hit on, we could blow something off. I might be able to assassinate you. Try. It's a 5. Try and jump out here and just nail this guy in the front, but I think he's got plenty of armor left. On the left side, not so much. Or can move back a bit. Just move over here and take a shot. Let's try that.
Location confirmed.
Not as fast as I'd like to be traveling, but that's going to be a solid hit, hopefully.
Taking the shot.
Poof! There we go. That's worth it.
Enemy down.
That's right. You guys aren't doing a good job protecting your convoy now, are you? Ooh, that went in Cyril. Okay, so you need to get out of there now.
Internal damage.
Yeah, that's... We're going to pull him off the front line now. You need a cool-off turn anyway, so... We're going to jump into the forest. Oh, it's your leg. Damn. Alright. So we're gonna jump back here. Okay, so that's not going to be good to hit. That's not going to be good to hit. None of these are really going to be good to hit. So we're going to just brace you and cool off. Oh, that was interesting. I thought you had an AC-10.
Yep.
Alright, so we're going to start moving you up. 19... Because you've got enough armor, you can take a round of firing, I think. And the Hunchback could probably finish off the Hetzer too, but that's not going to do very good. So I can try and sprint. We're going to sprint into the woods and do that.
Going full throttle.
Because you're mostly just there to be the closest target. But we're gonna take you out. Yeah, I think we got you. No, not enough. Not quite enough.
SRMs are out.
Okay. Well. Maybe my lerms can finish him. Now, Mr. Roberts is going to have to start sweeping in and doing hunchback things. Alright, so from here, I can get a good shot at the gambit. I can probably take you out. You I'm not worried about yet. Hetzer, I think I can finish you off with lerms. So let's... if we just simply sit here and pop you with all the stuff. I bet I can hit at least one of those ERPPCs on you. I might be able to go tempted to overheat and get you with that. That'd be another 39 damage, but I don't think it's worth the overheating. We're just gonna play it a little chill. But we will pop you with the rockets. There we go. Alright. That was a hell of a hit. I guess he's still alive, but that... I don't know what's left of him. I guess he's got one of his baby PPCs in the arm. He can't be enjoying life right now. Alright, now Judith, your job
What's up, boss?
is to finish off this Hetzer. Because he's pretty messed up at the top. So we should be able to get... Maybe not. Alright, so...
Yeah?
Order.
He's out of it for a bit.
What do you need?
We can take out the Hetzer. We're not hitting you. Alright, I really want to finish off that Hetzer. We're going to overheat a little bit, but that's not the end of the world, and the Hetzer's going to go down. Alright. There we go. Well, you don't need to come in hot, because we still have to kill the other mechs.
Watch those heat levels.
So, keep your pants on, Sir Meyer. We're going to go take out the other mechs.
Commander.
Alright, so now we don't have to worry about them escaping. Now it's time to murder things. So, I don't know how I'm going to hit you. You're going to be a real pain in the ass. So, you've got 3 mechs. We got this guy back here, which... he's not really that big of a threat. Got the Locust. The Locust is my... I think we're going to go for the Locust. Because he's going to be kind of my biggest pain in the butt. So let's get you. Because one good PPC shot would take you out. Well, 48, 32, 48. Or the Locust... He doesn't have that much armor, actually. He's just got that ECM. So, I mean, if I got the same to hits on him as the Locust, screw it, we're going to pop you. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Locked on.
Oh, we got lucky. We got a hit. Alright. I don't know what that was, but that was some sort of an explosion. Maybe a howitzer of some sort. What are you boys gonna do? Scorpion guy slowly coming closer. Oh crap, he just blew up my technical. Wow, that was a good shot. Oh no, the word of Blake guy died. Oh good heavens me. Alright, so. Locust I'm not going to hit. The Gambit, 27%. And I think it's time to finish off the Gambit because he's squishy now.
Target locked in.
So Lerms. We'll just kind of tickle you a little bit. Wow, that was a. What's on that? What's on my Jenner there? What did you boys put on that thing? Oh, he's mad at me. Now who's dumb for having all the armor? All right, where did that Jenner go? Here's the Jenner. Oh, you've got 2 Thunderbolt 10s. That's what those big explosions were. Oh, I see what it is now. All right. All right, so the Scorpion mech I'm not too worried about. You've cooled off, more or less. You're not going to hit very well with any of that. But you're overheating. I really don't want to lose this leg. It's got 45 structure in it still, so. But he also just moved. So we're just going to fire everything at you, and maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, something went internal. Well, I know. That's okay. Just hang in there. You're going to jump away next turn anyway. That's it. Focus on the hunchback. Focus on the guy that has the extra armor. Alright, so. That's not going to be a great to hit. That's not a great to hit either. Okay, so I could move and get flanking on you. Which I think I'm going to do. We're going to do that. Alright, there we go. It's a little better. I don't want to accidentally hit my sentinel with the grenade. The Shaiyu, I mean, he's a problem, but this locust is a bigger problem. So, I have to turn that off. And we're going to have a cool-off turn and just poke the locust a little bit. I mean, one of these PPCs, if it hit, would be great, but 46 is not worth the heat. So we're just going to... Ooh, well, there goes one of your arms. Well, who needs a salvage anyways? SRM is empty, so it's time to do karate. I love that. So, the Gambit... I think we're just going to hit the Gambit. There's some internal damage.
Got something you want done?
Alright, so you've got pretty good armor. 67. That's not bad. So we're just going to pop you. We're going to stand there and pop you because I've got good armor, so I can take a hit. Oh, that's the wrong guy. I thought I was going for the Shaiyu. Alright, whatever. That's fine. I screwed up. My bad. Alright, I don't think you should have left cover, but... Personally, I would have run away. Oh! Ow! Ooh! Look at those thunderbolts. Oh, I mean, I don't want to put thunderbolts on my mech because I don't think they're really tonnage efficient, but they hit really good when they hit. Alright, thank you for missing. And swordsman, he start backing off to save his leg. Alright, so Locust, I have okay to hits. The Gambit, I have okay to hits, but I'm not worried so much about the Gambit. The Shaiyu, I have not so good to hit. And Scorpion we'll deal with later. So, Locust. If I do that, I'll probably hit with something. If I hit with one of these PPCs, I'm going to nail you. But we're going to go a little conservative, and we're going to do that. It's a higher chance of actually hitting with something. And we're going to try this out. Here we go. Alright, not so great.
Yeah?
And 30% to hit the Chayu. If I were to try and kick the Locust, that wouldn't be very good. And this Gambit here, oops. I'm going to back up a little bit. And
Understood.
24, 19, 27. We're going to hit you with just the Lerms, and we're going to cool off a little bit. Yeah.
Copy that.
There we go.
I'm generating a lot of heat.
You are generating a lot of heat. Now you, unless you can take somebody out, which you really can't, I think it is time to jump for safety. So we're going to jump over here and get out of line of sight of some stuff. It doesn't seem to be helping that much. We could try and jump over here, but that's not really helping either. So I think we're going to jump over here. Let's see, we want to hide your right foot. So we're going to turn like this. Give you the left foot. And this way, you're not as likely to get hit on the right foot. And we're going to turn a lot of this stuff off. And that's not going to hit. That's not going to hit. That's not going to hit. So basically none of these things are... Well, that was a 17. But that's not going to hit. So realistically, we're not hitting with anything. So we're just going to brace and cool off.
How's it going?
Alright, how's it going indeed? 15, 15, 5. None of those are really great. I could... I'm not really in a position to get any direct fire shots either, so we're just gonna 15 on the Gambit, 15 on the Locust. You're just gonna keep working on this Gambit here.
Engaging target.
Boom, 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 boom. Not great. But, you know, we tickled him a little bit. Yeah, that's the thing with the Lerms. They're gonna... Each missile has its own to hit chance, so you're gonna do a little bit of damage. Alright, so... this is kind of a cool off phase and chill out. And alright, how are you doing?
What do you need?
Alright, so let's see what our to hits are. We've got an okay shot on the gambit. We got okay on you. This guy, you know, okay. And him, not so great. So you're probably the biggest threat, and you're open center torso. You know, Gambit's going to be 30. He's going to be our best chance to hit. And maybe we can take him out. So, let's see if we can just finish this guy off. He's wounded. All that's the bigger threat. 24% chance, so about a quarter of the missiles it hits. We'd hit with like 5 missiles. Maybe we get lucky. But still hit with 40%. Let's do that and cool off. Because if we fire the lasers, it gets too hot. We want to save it for a good shot.
Confirmed.
Alright. And we want Frostmark to be the target for at least one round, if they'll shoot at her. And I could also step out of the forest and go for it. There we go. Ooh, ow, 30 damage. That was pretty good. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
27 to hit. Alright, 27 to hit on the gambit. Do it.
Locked on target.
A couple of those went internal. One of those went internal. A couple of them hit. That's not bad. Oh. Those are so terrifying.
Receiving you.
Alright, so I kind of want to... That's a 78. I'm just going to sit here and hit you, because that's a good to hit chance.
Firing.
Well, we hit something. Not the center torso.
Standing by.
23. There, Gambit it is. Lerms.
Compliment on enemy.
Poof. There we go. No more Gambit. Good job. That's a kill. That's a kill. Alright, so I don't think you've got a good... I can run. Alright, so we're kind of cooled off. We're gonna run, give you the left side. That way we're protecting my injured leg. 27 to hit, or... Alright, so that's not... This guy's the bigger threat. I don't think that's gonna hit... You know what I ought to do is I just save the heat. We'll fire the rockets and hope we get a lucky hit on the center torso here, or that leg. And then just cool off. I got a couple center... Oh, engine crit. Endo... Oh, he's got good stuff in there. Alright, so maybe I should try and take out his leg. I'm going to try and sweep the leg. Alright, Mr. Roberts. That's going to be rough. Because if I try to go for an offensive push, that's going to be a 17% chance to... That's not going to be good. Although maybe I might be able to... Alright, so that'd be... Let's see what happens if I move up closer. No, that's not going to be any good. Now if I do a normal hit, Still not great. So we would just go with just you and try and cool off. I really want to take out that leg, but I'll probably end up taking out a center torso also. Because he's got to have it. I bet he has an XL engine in there. So we're going to go for an offensive push. I'll probably miss. But maybe we'll hit his leg. Nope. Oh, that locust is coming back. I guess he found his balls again. Alright, so...
Yes, Commander.
So you've got good to hits there, but... it's your left leg that's messed up. So if I move here... I've got a reasonable chance of hitting your leg just from random chance. So I think we're gonna try it.
Acknowledged.
We're gonna go for it. Now, if I were to do an offensive push, my 60% chance to hit that's a 73, so it's pretty good odds. We're gonna try it.
Copy that.
No. Alright.
Failed to connect.
That's okay.
Over the red line. Heat damage.
Yep.
Alright, so... what would it be? It'd be 65 to hit you. But if we go out of the forest, this would hit you in the back. But this would hit you in the side. So if we... let's see if we can get you like this. 59 with the missiles. So if we do an offensive push. And maybe we'll get lucky.
Firing.
Got the hip damage. So we're doing damage to the leg. Maybe he'll eject. And maybe the general won't blow him up with the thunderbolt. Oh yeah, that's it. Hit him with the... hit that scorpion. We don't care about him. I mean, I want to salvage the scorpion because he's a big mech. But I don't think I'll have enough... I won't have enough tonnage to take, or enough salvage points to take it all. That's it. Ignore my lance and go for the Word of Blake, guys.
Ready for orders.
Oh, you can't even... yeah, we'll just fire on the scorpion to start whittling him down. Alright, you don't need that PPC. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so... so we're going to move on up. Alright. We're hitting him from the side. Gonna go for the grenade. And you shouldn't have a lot of damage left. What I don't want to do is hit him. I mean, I could hit him with this, just try and take him out. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a lucky leg shot. But I feel like that's going to be a little too much overkill, so let's just try this. SRMs are 52. Let's do the better chance to hit. Alright, here we go. We get the leg. Nothing like the sweet smell of justice. Because I know he's got to have an XL engine in there.
Commander.
Mech. Scorpion. Let's just try it. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Target confirmed. Scored a critical hit.
That's not what I wanted to hit.
I'm here.
All right, so we're going to go here and give you my left side.
On my way.
All right, we're gonna offensive push you. Oh, that's not good. You're try and hit you with the rockets because there's not a lot left there. Hopefully we'll hit.
Locking on target. Mech destroyed.
All right.
Out of us already.
So he didn't explode, so I think we've got a good chance of salvaging something. So I think we're in good shape.
Firing all weapons.
There's good odds that we can get something good out of that mech. So let's just start taking
Reporting. Critical hit.
these guys out now. Where'd that locust go? Oh, there's the locust. All right. Yeah, one of the tricky parts is trying to kill the enemy quickly without blowing them up so bad you don't get any money, any good salvage out of it. So, but these guys, this locust especially, we don't care about, so we can just smush him.
Standing by.
So, how bad is it? Your leg's not doing great. We're just gonna lurm you, and we'll fire the laser. Yeah, that's good. Actually, we'll do these. There we go.
I copy.
Just try and hit him with something and wear him down. And yeah, let's just go beat you down some more. And then
For orders.
actually we're just gonna, that's awful to hit. I guess we're just not gonna to hit very well. 24 to hit, 16. You know, we're just gonna cool off, and we're just gonna get whatever we can get on you because you've already done your job, and so we'll just. There you go, Mr. Roberts. Go walk up and. I don't really want to fire through you. You know what, we're gonna let's go run up close. There we go. Bad decisions at high speed. Alright, so there we go. We're just gonna fire pulse lasers. We don't really need to do that. And if we fire the alright. Nothing. Oh, we got a little bit. Okay, with the upper arm. Alright. I mean it's not important.
Yes, boss.
And now we can start driving up here. What's your to hit if you stay still? It's no 24 on the Scorpion. Get the Scorpion.
Roger.
Wee boom.
Critical hit.
All right.
I am
And then
out
after
of
this
long
mission, I'll
range
go
control.
check on my dog because my dog's pissed off at something. All right, Judith.
Receiving you.
Oh, that's garbage to hits, isn't it? All right. Well, let's just start moving up.
Full speed.
Yeah, it's not gonna do any good.
Yep.
There's the locust. All right. So. Um, 30%. It's not awful.
Acknowledged.
It's not great. All right.
What's up, boss?
What's up, boss? All right. So, I think you're just gonna walk right on up there and
Move order received.
see if you can get a hit. That's pretty awful, also. But maybe we'll get lucky. Oh! Ooh! Ooh, that was a good hit. Yeah, gravity's a bitch. Look at that. Unk! Alright. Ooh. That's the problem with being a locust. I wonder if that panic guy will eject.
Yes,
That'd
Commander.
be awfully nice. Are you out of lerms? You are out of lerms. Oh, that sucks. Alright, so where's the locust at? He's over there. So you're not getting there anytime soon.
Roger that. No shooting, just run.
Yeah, just run up there. You got the streaks. Wish you had more ammo, though. And we will see if we can get this other leg. And we'll just do that. Poof. Alright. There we go. No more. Legally obligated to inform you. I'm paid per kill. Alright, well.
Ready for orders.
Alright, so 17% chance to hit. I don't really want to get into a direct gunfight with you, so we're just gonna you know what? I'm not super worried about you. We're just going to hang out back over here. Actually, I really don't want to give you my right side, but I'm going to be behind the thing, so that's okay. We're just going to run over here. Just kind of box him in. And I don't know if this guy has any weapons left.
Yes, Commander.
There you go. Let's just walk over here.
Roger.
Alright. And there we go. Go, I don't know what kind of stuff you have. Do I want to try and take out a leg? Ah, screw it. Let's just fire.
Affirmative.
Good to go.
And we'll just fire you.
Let's hit him hard.
Guess it's not an XL engine.
Critical hit.
Alright. No worries. I guess you're out of Thunderbolt missiles. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Alright, well, I guess we'll take out your other side torso then.
Attacking from position. How did that taste?
Surely you're going to eject. And you know what we could do? We could fire swarm missiles. We'll do the standard missiles.
Confirmed. Firing. Let's do this.
Let's do this. Alright, well, you're gonna have to do this by driving up close. so you can fire your SRMs. Yeah, Mr. Roberts, you just have to run up and just run up there and get him. Hopefully he just ejects. I'd really love it if he ejects, but he may not. I guess he's not that panicked. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna walk up behind you and pop you. $99. Well, that's gonna.
That's right.
Poof. Bonk.
Standing by.
Standing by. Well.
Throttle up.
Zoom. That thing is really zippy. Okay.
Ready for orders.
And let's do. Let's just take you out. Screw it.
How you like this? It's go time.
Are you
Critical hit, Commander.
are you going to eject yet?
Yep.
Actually, you know what? We're gonna reserve. Let's see if you eject. Did you seriously death from above him? Alright, well, whatever. Alright, well, we won. I was hoping he was gonna eject, but that's alright. Alright, let's see what loot we got. Because that's what we're doing this for. I gotta go fix up my mech. This thing's getting all shabby. Oh, my dog is so angry at something. I can hear him outside. He's all pissed off. Yeah, he is not a happy dog. He probably wants in. Well, come on. There it goes. There it goes. Let's go figure out this loot. There we go. So we got 1.17 million CBills. So, you know, million CBills is good. The Capellans don't like me, but they already didn't like me. I'm a little nervous that the Word of Blake guys are starting to like me, but that's alright. Got to do some repairs on him. That's going to be expensive. We got good experience. Look at that. Look at that. Good experience. Alright, so what do we have here? We've got this. We could salvage that whole mech, but I don't have enough salvage points to take them, so I'm gonna disassemble you all here in just a moment. Let's see what fuel cell, normal stuff, peel and stick armor. Adds 8 armor to the location and repairs 2 armor installed location. Yeah, that seems a little weird, but I'm not opposed to it. Case, LRM, double LRM. That's actually kind of useful because I go through a lot of LRM ammo. Some Hetzer parts. Minus 5% damage taken, but it weighs more. C3 slave life. Alright, let's disassemble all and see if we get anything good. I really want like double heat sink kit or here's a double heat sink. That's something. That's at least something. Tag system. That's not horrible. Guardian ECM. This is really kind of disappointing. I really I mean, we can get scorpion pieces, but I don't... Core quad mech drops more. It's evasive, more evasive, and less recoil and less stability damage. I mean, I guess it'd be like a Lerm fire support mech, which wouldn't be awful. But if I'm going to do that, I want a bigger Lerm fire support mech. And I could take the Guardian ECM. The Lerm ammo double is actually kind of useful just for the extra shots. In many ways more useful than the Guardian ECM. I don't see anything worth it. I was really hoping for like a double heatsink kit, because I know that the Shayu had it. But, oh well. Yeah, this is not my day. Let me just double check one more time and then we'll call it. Nope, nope. AC-10 flak. What's this AC-10 safe? It says less reduced, 95% reduced explosive potential. Has 7 shots as opposed to the 10 shots. Alright, well, so I guess this is built-in case. There's an ER medium laser. I mean, that's nice too. That might be nicer than the double heatsink, really. That's got better range. I really want this ammo. And I really need the double heatsink. The ER medium laser is nice, but it's not like super... It's not super necessary. Because we're mostly going to be using those ERPPCs that I already have. So, ER large laser. That is useful. Alright, we're going to drop you for the ER large. Where'd you go? Yeah. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, that's what we got. And we got a bunch of garbage, but that's okay. Alright, so this wasn't a bad mission. It's not bad at all. I'll need a little bit of repairs done. My post-battle stretch. So, what I'll do is I'm going to check on the dog. I'm going to grab a bite to eat, and then we'll do another mission afterwards. So, let's go check the repairs, and then I will be taking a quick break, and I'll be back. Sure taking its while to load up the game. There you go. That's it. Yeah, I believe in you. I believe in you, Roguetech. You can do it. I love the Roguetech mod, but it really slows things down. But that's alright. Come on. It's not legally decapitation unless the head comes. What? I'll have to check the playback and see what that one I hadn't seen before. There we go. 30,000 in 8 days. That's not bad. 31,000. Alright, that's not bad. Alright, so I'll be back in a little bit. Thank you for watching, and give me give me like 5-10 minutes. Then I'm gonna go play another game. So I will see you guys in a little bit.